Hello, sustainability seekers. Welcome to Suli. My name is Emma, and I hope you're having a beautiful day so far. Let's talk all about exfoliation. Let's dive in. Exfoliation is a key component to any skincare ritual, but there are so many options out there, and as a conscious consumer, as I know you are, what should you look for in exfoliants? There are two types of exfoliation. There's manual and there's chemical. Now, manual exfoliation is where products are formulated with a kind of texture with like sand or like a ground up shell, and you physically scrub the skin and then rinse it off. Whereas chemical exfoliation is where the product is formulated usually with like an acid that you wear as a mask, and then you just rinse it off after maybe 10 minutes. Now, every skin specialist has their preference, but when it comes to home treatments, I'd personally say chemical exfoliation is sometimes the better option. This is because manual exfoliation gives you more freedom and opportunity to damage the skin. What I mean by this is you can exfoliate as hard and as long as you like with manual exfoliation, which can actually cause micro tears in the epidermis. So what micro tears can do is they leave your skin's protective barrier really vulnerable to pollution and more free radical damage, which can cause things like skin irritation, infection, and it can also cause premature aging. Chemical exfoliation, as long as you follow the instructions, leaves very little room for error, although you can still have a skin reaction to chemical exfoliation. If you test patch it first, which you should, then it shouldn't cause any issues. So why do we exfoliate? Well, our skin regenerates naturally without any help. The issue is that it can take anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks for the entire outer layer to slough off. So in the meantime, you're left with uneven skin tone and a dull looking complexion. Exfoliation just helps to facilitate this skin function and reveal the brighter new skin underneath. So if you're a conscious consumer, when you're buying manual exfoliants, you want to avoid anything that contains artificial microbeads. These are usually plastic. Reason being is that these get washed down the drain and end up in our ocean and literally everywhere. I know these kinds of products with the plastic microbeads were banned for sale in 2015 in the US, but if you're shopping online, you may be able to get these kinds of products from countries that haven't banned microbeads. And then with chemical exfoliation, you can certainly use acids. You can get synthetic acids like AHAs and BHAs, or you can find naturally occurring acids like malic or citric fruit enzymes. The only thing I will say is some people may actually have more of a skin reaction to natural acids simply because they are naturally occurring, so they aren't always consistent with their potency. You know when natural product disclaimers say that a product may differ in color each time? This is because plants, like people, are all slightly different, and scientists can't really guarantee the chemical components of a natural ingredient. Does that make sense? Whereas synthetic acids have been formulated by scientists in a laboratory and are easier for them to control and manipulate. So in essence, synthetic ingredients can sometimes be safer. And I may get some backlash for saying that, but it is true, so just Google it. So make sure you're exfoliating regularly. If you've got sensitive skin, once a week is enough. And for everyone else, you can go twice a week or every 4 days. Entirely up to you and the products you use. And some products say you can do it every day. It really just depends. You can usually feel when your skin needs a little something. Anyway, just don't over exfoliate. You'll know if you have, you'll get redness, irritation, inflammation, sensitivity, dryness,
flakiness.
Your skin can feel tight, and it would just feel uncomfortable when you're using, like different products. And there are plenty of other signs that you've exfoliated too much. If you think you have, just stop exfoliating for at least 2 weeks. If it feels really bad, I would even stop cleansing in the mornings and cut back any other treatments like your serums and masks until your skin feels better. Over-exfoliating causes damage and premature aging. So let's not do that, okay? That's all from me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever in the world you are. And I'd also love to hear from you. What type of exfoliation do you prefer at home? Is there something you want me to make a video about? Just let me know in the comments. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. It really means the world. And I'll see you all later.